Hi, best friend. Guess what? Yeah, I snitched on the bishop today, and he's not here. He was here last week, and he's a very busy man. And I didn't see his wife's. I think he's married to the sister, and the other sister. I didn't see them. They weren't at church today. Huh? How did I get to church? My friend, my friend from the bank. Yeah. Huh? Oh, I saw my friend Shirley. I was so happy to see her. I was so happy to see my friend Shirley. And my other homegirl, I sat next to her. She said, I sat next to a lot of people. I'm like, hold on, sit over here. Oh shit, I can't see her. I gotta go over there. Anyway, do you know that lady that was sitting behind me? I noticed her. Her hair, she looked kind of bald, and she has like perm in her hair. And I remember her when we first moved in here. She gave me this green powder thingy, and I think it was toxic because I was taking it because I was telling her I'm constipated, like I can't take a shit. But the reason why I constipated over there at the old house because it was toxic. There was no air because I think that's because my husband worked with them, and I remember when he would come home from work, his feet would be like hella cold, right? And he was like shivering cold, and he was trying to. I'm like sleeping, and he like just come in the morning, and he would like put his foot in my feet, and I'm like, you're fucking cold. Move your fucking feet, and I would like move away from him, cause he comes in the morning, and I'm nice and warm, and then he'll come in my bed, and then he'll be like, he's hella cold, like make me cold, but I like move away from him because fuck, you're hella cold, and move your fucking feet. Anyway, and I was like constipated and shit. So I think he was like poisoning me or something. And so that lady came to my house when we moved here. And I was telling her I'm constipated. For, and then I wonder why. Let me see. Oh, I think I remember. Because at Falcon, I would like ask the nurse for Advil, for ibuprofen. Um, and I think she would just give me like iron pill because I was like constipated. So they set it up, and then so I was telling her about my constipation. She was the president then, the Relief Society president, and then she was telling me, well, my mother or whatever, or my in-law or whatever, or her family member, she was like, she owned this company, and she sell like powder and shit, and and it helps her poo, right? And then I was like, yeah, I buy it off of you. So it was like 40 or 35 bucks, and I bought it off of her. And I think that shit was toxic poison. And she was telling me like she owns like a horse ranch with treatment, kids treatment. And she was asking me for advice, like, how do you, like, you blah blah blah. But I think she was just a two-faced. Well, anyway, I was sitting behind her, and she had like kids, like 2 kids. But I remember she was taking care of her neighbor. They were old and they died. And then her her and her husband drove her son Jacob or something, or Jason or something, to another state and stuff. So I think they murdered her neighbor because she was like the daycare or whatever, a caregiver. Oh, she's fucking. Well, she's a criminal. Well, anyhow, she's a fucking bullshit liar because I saw her today, and her hair looked like she's bald and she's hella ugly, and then that's what she gets. And her daughter-in-law was sitting. Then, after prayer, I went up and snitched on the bishop. I came down. Some little girl was sitting inside of her with, I don't know, with little creature kids. They look like rat. Anyway, and I couldn't breathe, right? Like they're leaking toxic. I can tell the way they move, the way they go like that, and how the mom just, because they're leaking toxic, they know what the fuck they're doing. So I went and sat between them. She was blocking my her hair was blocking my airway, my air. So, and then I just went and sat in front of her, and then I can breathe better, and I was like relaxed and shit, and they hella dirty and shit. Anyway, cause I think her kids used to go to, they're jealous. Everyone is jealous of my kids. They're just hater, and then they're jealous of me. And then, my husband, he's a fucking player. He's a dirty, nasty motherfucker. Anyhow, because he likes white girls. My husband like white people. Like white pussy. White trash pussy. Like, you think that's cute and you rather have that than me? Then fuck you, motherfucker. Stay the fuck out of my way and keep your bitch away from me. Yeah. Well, I'm going to have a nice Sunday. I'm relaxed. I'm just grateful I went to church today. And I was grateful. And the bishop wasn't there today. So I don't know. He's up to no fucking good. Who? The bishop. Bish. Where Bishop? Bishop? Reverend? I don't know. and it was just the Liberian manager. He was like, it's so funny. I was like, and I remember the Liberian manager, okay, because his son was there one time, like 3 years ago. That guy, he's so funny. I don't see him anymore. He was the one who followed me to my car, and then I didn't want to talk to him, and then he said, yeah, bitch. He called me a bitch in the middle of the street. And I said, move before I run you over. And then he moved, and I could hear him going, you bitch. I'm like, what? Wait. His dad was at church today. I'm like, he was telling me to hush. I'm like, yeah, church was fun today. I was just sad because I had to leave early because I felt like I felt comfortable, but then I felt like you need to go home, so I just came home. Yeah. So what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna relax.